Hey guys, back at it again. It's been a while, about maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I think last time was like before the Christmas break or even before the New Year's. Anyway, I'm excited to be with you guys again to start this up and get it going again. As of recently, I have been thinking about the New Year's, this New Year 2022, and opportunities that can come our way if we really focus on it. So, I've been thinking about how can I structure this these videos for you guys and even for myself. So I call them my challenge videos. I think I love teaching things and saying things and then giving things that I've learned and experiences I've gone through. And so my hope is with those experiences that you guys can learn from it and then take upon yourself some challenges. So today, I want to tell you a short story about myself. As of recently, I have been thinking a lot about why I do things I do. I talked about standards and values. I think that's like the main reason why we're able to do stuff. It's because we really do believe something. And if we believe something, we act upon it. So, here I am. And I turned 28 on January 5th. And been thinking a lot about what I've done with my life. I went to college, got my dance degree. I coached it about 4 years. And then I moved to Texas after all this awesome dance experience and coaching and teaching out in Utah. And then I get into Texas and I'm sitting here, what am I doing with my life? So I decided to change my habits, my life in a different perspective or more new lens, more or less. And I started listening to videos. I've been listening to Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, a lot of other coaches that I'm still learning about. And something about them that they talk a lot about, specifically Jordan Peterson, who I've been listening to a lot about, from something really stood out. Responsibility. We have a responsibility to ourselves. We should have a responsibility to do better and not do the things we're not supposed to, bad habits. And this is a mindset. This is an idea in our mind. What makes us do things that actually puts us into situations to act properly? And when I think about responsibility, it hits me hard that I'm like, yeah, I have responsibility. I have a family. I need to work. I need to provide. I need to help my wife. I need to raise a healthy son. So I have a question for you guys. It's a rhetorical question. What is responsibility? What is your responsibility? What are those? And that goes along with our values and standards in life. So, I want you to think about that. And this is my challenge for you today. To write down some standards and values, but the main thing in your life, it's like a mission statement. What is your responsibility in life that you need to take upon yourself? And how are you accomplishing those? And then in your mind, think about it daily. Not to beat yourself up when you're realizing that you're not in line with those things, but help you get in alignment with your mind, your heart, your whole body, soul, to accomplish what you need to do with your life. So, my little story is that I love dance. I love it so much. So, I've been looking for some dance gigs. I did one dance gig during Christmas. It was really fun. I'm part of this dance organization. I think it's called Definitely, and I could do some dance gigs with them. Then there was this other place that reached out to me. It's about 2.5 hours away from here. I actually reached out to them because they posted something on Facebook. And I reached out to them and say, hey, I'm interested. And I'm used to driving if I need to drive farther to do a little dance event, activity, or teaching. And I sold myself. Reached out to them and I said, hey, if I do this, I'm going to do this and this and this. I'm going to overachieve my goals, and I'm going to oversell. I'm going to overdeliver my skills and talents. And I realized I really love giving more of my skills and talents, especially if it's teaching dance. And teaching dance is now for me, I feel like it's kind of like a side gig, but it's also my life. It's my identity. I love teaching people how to move and feel good about themselves. So when I reached out to this place, I told them, hey, this is what I have. I sent them videos. I told them about myself. They were excited and they wanted to hire me. And now I'm going to be teaching an event, teaching them there about twice a month for like 3 hours of classes. Yeah, it's not a lot, but I felt good to say, hey, I got this responsibility that I got to share my talent. So even if it's a 2-hour drive, I went out. I put myself out there to do something I'm supposed to. So, and I'm excited about it because I took up on that role of being a dance teacher, coach, director, choreographer, whatever it is. And now I'm going to implement it and teaching people about it. So my hope is the same for you guys, is that you write the responsibility that you have in your life and then act upon it. Do something to put yourself in alignment to what you feel like is your responsibility. So this new year's starting off. This is the mindset. Think about it. Define who you are. And then it gets to the acting part. So I will see you guys. I'm probably going to be doing these now on Mondays and Saturdays, maybe Sundays, to check in. But my hope is that you can follow along. Please like this video, subscribe, comment if you have any questions. I'm here for the long run, so I hope to hear from more of you, and love you guys so much. Take upon the challenge, write down your standards and values, and your responsibility. It helps define your life a little bit. Anyway, love you. See you next time.